Hi, welcome to The Football Comes First. This is a guy's opinion, or my opinion. Just getting off the back of finishing watching Everton versus Man United 2-2. Well, Everton went in front. 2 goals, deservedly so. They were absolutely the much better side. The first half, they always say that football's a game of two halves. It was like Man United was nowhere near it. It was completely an awful example of how to play football. The first half, Everton were better than in almost nearly every department, and quite deserved going 2-0 up at half time. Man United, after that, they took a while to get into the half, but they did. And thanks to Bruno Fernandes, I will say, because it was really kind of him that did all the changes, and it was his effort that kind of pulled them by the scruff of the neck across the line. But his free kick and his sort of determination to try and get this team anywhere, it's gonna Amarim, if he's got any sense, will absolutely build his team around Bruno. But I don't know whether or not that's his plan or whether or not he's got other things in mind. But um, yeah, it really wouldn't. Had anyone told you that this is going to end 2-2 at half time, no one would have believed you. No one. The performance was that bad from Manchester United. The 2 goals, they were good goals. Beto on target. He was great, and so was Decore. They were both great. The goalkeepers, Anana was the second goal. It was a bit of Anana and Maguire's fault, but I that's just my opinion. I don't think you can place the blame solely on one person for that goal. I think Anana is at fault for the first goal, but that's. But yeah, we just witnessed what I think that is just a prime example of why these teams are where they are in the league at the moment. Manchester United didn't start well, and Everton did, and then Everton lost it in the second half, and Man United finished better. Um, I think consistency there is something that's been lacking, and I think that's probably why the both teams are in exactly where they are. I know that Moyes under Everton under Moyes is had a slightly fresh look and a new sort of approach to the games. I think that's their second 2-2 draw at Goodison Park in as many weeks. But yeah, it was an okay match. It was an okay match. It was entertaining for the regular viewer of football, but marred by a little bit of controversy. Really, Everton were awarded a penalty, and it's a stonewall penalty. You can see that not only is there contact, but there's shirt pulling, and the player was brought down. But VAR told the referee to go to the monitor, and the referee overturned it. I don't really know why. It wasn't really clear, or we weren't told why it was overturned. But yeah, it was weird. Not maybe somebody can explain to me why it was overturned. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not really certain that should have been overturned at all. Nah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day of football, and with a big game tomorrow. But yeah, see you in the next video.